Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The Peanuts movie. Snoopy embarks upon his greatest mission as he and his team take to the skies to pursue the arch-nemesis, while his best pal Charlie Brown begins his own epic quest back home. The Good Dinosaur, an epic journey into the world of dinosaurs, where an apatosaur named Arlo makes an unlikely human friend.
A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time is the story of the adventures in space and time of Meg, Charles Wallace, and Calvin O'Keefe. They're in search of Meg's father, a scientist who disappeared while engaged in secret work for the government on the Tesseract problem. After the disappearance of her father, three peculiar beings sent Meg, her brother, and her friend to space in order to find him.
Moana. In ancient Polynesia, when a terrible curse incurred by Maui reaches an impetuous, shifting Darkest Island, she answers the ocean's call to seek out the demigod to set things right.
Bridge of Terabithia. The life of Jess, an adolescent, changes when he befriends Leslie, the class outsider. The children create an imaginary world called Terabithia, which is inhabited by all manner of magical creatures. Though difficulties fill their ordinary lives, Jess and Leslie rule as king and queen in Terabithia. Soon one of the friends must draw on the strengths of their imaginary kingdom to cope with the tragedy. Ice Age. 20,000 years ago, Earth is a wondrous prehistoric world filled with great danger, not the least of which is the beginning of the Ice Age. To avoid a really bad foresight, the plants, majestic creatures, and a few small, slothful ones begin migrating south. The story revolves around sub-zero heroes, a woolly mammoth, a saber-toothed tiger, a sloth, and a prehistoric combination of squirrel and rat known as Scrat. Monsters Incorporated. Monsters Incorporated is the largest scare factory in the monster world, and James Sullivan is one of its top scarers. Sullivan is a huge, intimidating monster with blue fur, large purple spots, and horns. His scare-assistant best friend and roommate is Mike Wazowski, a green, opinionated, feisty little one-eyed monster. Visiting from the human world is Boo, a tiny girl who goes where no human has ever gone before. Shrek. Once upon a time, in a faraway swamp, there lived an orc named Shrek, whose precious solitude is suddenly shattered by an invasion of unknown fairy tale characters. They were all banished from their kingdom by the evil Lord Farquaad. Determined to save their home, not to mention his, Shrek cuts a deal with Farquaad and sets out to rescue Princess Fiona to be Farquaad's bride. Rescuing the princess may be small compared to her deep, dark secret. Avatar. On the lush island world of Pandora live the Na'vi, beings who appear primitive but are highly involved. Because their planet's environment is poisonous, human Na'vi hybrids called avatars must link to human minds to allow for free movement on Pandora. Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, a paralyzed former Marine, becomes mobile again through one such avatar and falls in love with a Na'vi woman, Zoe Saldana. As a bond with her groans, he is drawn into a battle for the survival of her world. Up. Carl Fredrickson, a 78-year-old balloon salesman, is about to fulfill a lifelong dream. Ties thousands of balloons to his house, he flies away to the South American wilderness. But, karma-daily, Carl's worst nightmare comes true.